cross your fingers, cross your toes. This is how our story goes. I'm trying to upload How the Dragon Saved the Bell Tower, my newest book that's going to be available on Amazon by May 1st. If I can get this up, I got it uploaded. I got it uploaded, but my things were out of the border. I'm using a new format. It's like I've done a book in this size, and all of my fairy tale books were these sizes, 8.5 by 11, like these books. This book is 6 by 9. So some things that I had to do were fix my margins. I had to set a custom margin actually, because it kept showing it was too high. So I had to make my top margin 2 inches to drop it down where it needed to be. I think I have it. We're doing a quality check right now. I want you to check with me. If you do not want to see the book, if you want to be surprised, look away. Get off of this line. Good morning, Zachary. If you don't want to see a sneak peek of the book, don't look. Okay? Are we clear on that? And make sure if you're watching this live on TikTok and not my replay, because I hope to upload this one. I hope that this is going to be right. Make sure you're tapping. Tap, 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 tap. Tap all over my face here. Tap, tap, and more tap. I'm teaching you right now how to upload a book and publish your own book for zero. Zero. So, yeah, let's share great information with everybody. Hopefully this will be great information. And I love showing you all the mistakes, because the mistakes, that's what we learn from. If I did everything right the first time, P.S. I do nothing right the first time. But if I did everything right the first time, it would be a boring, boring world. Okay, let's flip this over. We're going to see this now. We're going to look at this now. This is what I'm seeing. This is your quality check. This is before you upload your book. My first holdup was the ISBN number. They give you a free one. I forgot to just click the little button that said, I chose that I wanted to do that, but then you click the button to assign the ISBN number. My cover, I'm happy with my cover. I'm thrilled with my cover. I'm elated with my cover. Yay, it's in the margins. Yay, it's in the margins. Okay, what we're looking for, I'm going to go quick. We're looking for things that are outside of the margin. I'm going to look away. I don't want you to see the whole thing. I just want to make sure everything is within that margin, right? I'm going to make sure everything is within that margin. Oh my goodness. Please be, please be. I'm just going to keep clicking and looking and looking and looking through all of the pages. There's 29 pages to this book. And I've already typoed it, looked for typos, etc. I'm all the way through to the end now. This is the important part. See this little button here? See this little button here that says approve? We're getting ready to approve this. It's all through. We're going to approve. Let's approve together. Click. We just approved the book. Come on. Okay. Ooh. Okay, paperback content is done. So our paperback details are all done. That's complete. Now we move on to, and this is a really important part. Now we move into paperback rights and pricing. So all of this is done. All of this is done. Oh, it's all down here. We don't got to go on to the next page. Okay, and I did generate AI stuff for this and then did heavy editing on this. But I feel like since I didn't specifically draw everything, my price is going to be normal. I mean lower than normal, because normally it's $14.99. And let's see what our printing costs are. The cool thing with this is it costs you nothing to do on KDP. KDP is where you want to do this at. So this tells you what it's going to be in all the different countries. My book is going to be available in all those countries. It shows you what the printing cost is. Save and continue. So I know it's $3.60. That's what it costs them to produce that book. $3.60. Now we're going into rights and pricing. And if you are interested in publishing a book, if you have questions, please ask. It's for free. You do not have to pay somebody to do this. You can do this yourself. So I'm choosing all territory, worldwide. I have worldwide rights for this. So nobody can steal and use this. It's super cool. My primary marketplace that I am going to sell it is Amazon. It can be sold anywhere though. So my royalties and pricing, you set the price. You set the price. So I am choosing my expanded distribution here. I'm going to zoom you in. I'm going to click on this expanded distribution because I want it to be available to people all over the world. That's a great thing. People all over the world can buy your books. That's what you want. We live in a worldwide world. So you set the price right here. Now we know that, let's just say it was $4. My other books, these books right here, are $14.99. But like in these ones, how many pages are these? I painted all the artwork. These I had a lot more time in the artwork. These are going to be cheaper than that. I think this book is going to be $9.99. Honey, my print cost is $4 for the book. And I used AI and Procreate, which I did editing in to make the artwork. And it's going to be a smaller book than my normal. So my normal ones sell for $14.99. What should I sell this one for? And what do you think I should sell it for? I'm thinking $9.99. That's like $5 something a copy. Because I think there are fees taken off of here too. Babe, $9.99? I'm going with $9.99.
Yeah, I don't know why you're discussing this.
I want to discuss this with everybody. Martin gets super paranoid. Let me tell you about my husband. My husband is a gatekeeper. Martin, why you want to gatekeep information?
But this is not something you should
Martin doesn't think you should discuss things like money with people. But seriously, if you're writing a book, one of the biggest questions is, how much money am I going to make when a copy sells? So this one sells for $4.99. The new book is going to be 6x9. Let me show you what that looks like. 6 inches. 6 inches. So the new book is going to be this size by this size. So it's gonna be that size. It's gonna be still a nice sized book. I think even if you ask, it's still a lot. It has been a lot of work. You agree with Martin, but Tina, I'm here to help and encourage people to do this. And one of the questions that I have as a self-publishing author is, how much? How much? I self-publish through Amazon Kindle Direct program, Kindle Direct Publishing, KDP, totally free to use, totally free. And you can watch my step-by-steps. Thank you, my love. Thank you, my love. Thank you, my love. You can watch all my steps on all my tubes of you. I gotta take my vitamins and my morning pill for my my Eliquis for my blood clots, so I don't get another pulmonary embolism. Anyway, good morning, Terry. I believe in openness and I believe in transparency. I will post this, Willow Jack. This is getting posted because we just published the book. Now we're setting the pricing. So this book This book, I think, I had the most work in this book. This book is super long. This book is, how long is this book? This book's 302 pages long. And this book was 7 months in the making. That was our bicycle trip. Now this book was about a 2-week, maybe a 2-week process for this one. This one was about a month process. This one, even though, like, I took photographs in here. Let me find a photo of a place you're gonna recognize in here. There. I took a photo, that was my photograph. Then I took that photograph into Procreate and digitally altered it. All these books are available. The links for these books are in my bio on here. But this one, I had this artwork, doing this, believe it or not, takes longer than me painting a watercolor. So longer than me painting these pictures. So this book is smaller. It's 6 inches tall by, 9 inches tall by 6 inches wide. And it's 30 some pages, I think. And I have had years and years and years in this book, but my first book that I was writing got really dark. So I stopped writing. And then I started writing again, and then I was just stalling because I couldn't get the dark story out of my mind. The dark story was about here. Someday maybe I'll do it, but a book, when you're writing a book and you have characters that are speaking in the book, they get their own voice. Or maybe I had those dark ideas in my mind, I don't know. But I don't think so. I think the characters take the voice, because I've had this happen before when I was writing screenplays. And I had movies end totally different than what I had saw them starting and ending as. So I don't really even write an outline, as you should do, as they teach you in college that you should do, write an outline for that. I don't do that, because I believe that if it's a character written and driven, they get their own voice. So, and they start doing things where you're like, they would never say that. They would say this. Anyway, so I have been working on How the Dragon Saved the Bell Tower for years now. Years. I put it away. I still have my original manuscript. I still have. And this one, though, I decided I had this idea in my head of what I wanted. I wanted a purple dragon that looked like a hedgehog. I wanted him to be chubby. And I wanted him to just be a creature of love. And I wanted him to be working on a dream, right? I just wanted him to be working on a dream. Because I think that's the secret of life, is to be working on your dream. Whether or not your dream is there yet, if you're working on it, it's joy, it's happiness. So I created these images when I was in Florida the last time. And I would love to show you how I made them, because it's so fun. It's so fun, and anybody can do this. So if you have written a book and you're thinking, oh, I can't illustrate, I gotcha. I gotcha. You don't have to pay somebody to do it. You can totally do it yourself. You can totally. AI is here. Get used to it. It's here. So this is me embracing the now, because it's not even the future. Zachary, oh, she loves hedgehogs and dragons. All of that. Wouldn't you love a dragon hedgehog? And as I was working on the character, developing the character, I did create, I probably created 100 images, maybe more. And then I tweaked them down, and then I took them in Procreate, and then I did cool stuff to them. I did some on here. I did some of that, the editing. This cushion is weird. Oh. And Martin and I are going outside to do wood, so I did not get my shower this morning. Anyway, So now we're to the point of pricing, and pricing is the important part, because right here, this is, I'm gonna flip you around so you can see this, because this is the real stuff. This is the bones of it, and this is, I think, what, you write a book, you publish a book, you wanna know how much you're gonna make per copy. And this tells you this. When you use Kindle Direct Publishing, this tells you this. Let's zoom you in here. So if I say $9.99 a book, this is, because they take money, this is what my royalty is going to be, $2.39 and 40% or 40 cents from overseas. So it's not as much as you would think, because the printing costs, though it's that's, they charge you a commission for selling it. So I'm going to come back over here and let's see what it goes to if I change it to $10.99. So then I'll make $2.99 a copy. And can someone, I muted that account. Somebody's doing weird stuff. Don't do weird stuff on here. Hey, there's places to do weird stuff over the interwebs. This is not one of them. So $10.99, the royalty is $2.99. So even though it says it's $3.60 a copy, let's go at $12.99. And let's see. The royalty is $4.19 a copy there. I like that. I was hoping to get $4 or $5 for royalty per book. I'm happy with that. Flip, that's $4.19 from every book that sells. Every book that sells, you're paying $12.99 for it. Getting it with Amazon, if you're Amazon Prime, you get free. Hey, Ziti, thank you. You get free shipping. But say $12.99 a copy, my royalty that I would get is $4.19. I love that. I don't have to split that with anybody. I think that's good. And I think $12.99 for the book is a good price. It's going to be an adorable book. It's going to be super cute. Morton, you happy with that? That my royalty that I will get is $4.19 a book? So even though they say the printing cost is $3.60, know that there are things on that, and know that they take a fee for doing this. Not packed, not ready to go. We leave in the morning for Boston. We're going to Boston for 2 days, and then we're going to Providence, Rhode Island for 1 day. Wait. Is it Providence, Rhode Island? Yeah. We're going there for 1 day. So we have 2 trips before our big trip. And these are both the Tubes of You Creator Collective events that are going to be amazing. Amazing! Okay, so I think we're all ready to do this. You've been up that way. Nice. Yeah, Morton and I, we've been to both of the places. We love it. And I have a friend that's just outside of Boston that I'm spending 2 nights with her. I'm so excited. A friend from the Chateau. I love it. I can't wait to see her. I haven't seen her since last August. Okay, I'm going to flip you around. I'm going to show you what happens next. Okay, what happens next is, let's zoom in here. Oopsie. Come on, phone. My phone's getting weird on me. Okay, so on here now, this tells you what it's going to be in all the countries. And the cool thing about it is when somebody orders from the UK, they're going to pay £9.77. It's printed right in the UK. When they order from Germany, they're going to pay 11.45 euros. And it's printed right there That's the wonderful part of this. Your book is really worldwide. Look at all these places. All these places. Our friends in Canada, it's 1802 Canadian dollars, printed right there, sent right to there. And some of them say not offered in this marketplace, and that is for different like ebooks and things like that. Okay, so it can take 72 hours for your book to be available for purchase by clicking I confirm. I agree with I am in compliance. Let me look back here and just make sure. We're $12.99. We're locked in at that price. And request a proof. I already looked through it. So I have in the past, I have requested proof copies. This was a proof that I had requested for this big book. And that big book's coming up on being 20 years old. And when this came out on the first day of sales, this had over 2,000 sales on the first day. That was incredible. That was very lovely. Okay, so I'm not going to request a proof. I don't want one. Now, all that's left to do is click this button. Look at this button right here. Publish your paperback book. This is not an app. This is a program called KDP. It's through Amazon, Kindle Direct Publishing, kdp.amazon.com. You can create a free account. I'm going to publish my book, publish your paperback. It's saving those deets. You cross your fingers here. You want to make sure yay, save successful. Yay, yay, your paperback has been submitted. Look at him. Oh my gosh, he's beautiful. How the Dragon Saved the Bell Tower. Your book will be checked against KDP's guidelines. After passing a review, they'll send me an email. It can take 72 hours before it comes available. Low content book is a like a book that doesn't have words in it, like a journal, like if you're selling blank journals. So here it says publish your book as a Kindle ebook. Earn more money. It's easy. Increase your sales. This walks you through it all, and it costs you zero. Are we clear on the pricing? It costs you zero. So look, scroll down here just a little bit further. Start your ebook now. Let's do it. And this one you gotta go back with add to series. No. It has a lot of the info already filled in. Contributors. Oh yeah, it already saved my little blurb. I own the copyright. My age. And my age that I put it 4. I put ages 4 to 18 and over. Because I think anybody can enjoy this book. I think everybody will enjoy this book. My primary marketplace is Amazon. You choose your categories. And mine is a children's book. I'm glad that this part is showing you children's ebooks. So then it'll come up with a subcategory. Can you see this? Let me zoom you in. Subcategory. So subcategory, this is a fairy tale. It's about a dragon. And it's a story. It's just a story. And you can choose 3 of these. So I have my first one done, and I'm going to add another category. I'm going to select children's books, ebooks again. This time for my subcategory, instead of choosing a fairy tale, I'm going to choose, let's look and see. Let's look and see. Let's choose general. General. And it is fiction, unfortunately. So we have these two saved. Let's add another category. We're going to select one. Guess what it's going to be? It is going to be children's ebooks again. Because that's primarily who it's for. Subcategory. So we've had general, we've had fairy tales. Let's choose. Let's choose. It's a rhyming book. It's a rhyming verse book, but that's not a choice. So let's choose. I'm going to choose 6 to 8 ages. And then another one here. Fantasy. We're going to choose that. So there we have our 3 categories done. And now you got to click this button, Save Categories. So we got our 3 categories where when people are searching in there, it'll pull this up. Amazon own all rights on Kindle downloads. I've never heard that. I know you maintain all your rights. You get paid when things sell, but if I wanted to go to a publisher and give them commission, it's my book to do that. So these are my keywords that saved from the last time: dragon, tower, fairy tale, fantasy, heartwarming, adventure, and fun. That's the keywords that I chose. I'm ready to release my book now. And then save and continue. This is easier than doing your taxes. This is easier than doing your taxes. Okay, upload your manuscript. So I'm gonna move you away because I gotta click my, I'll flip you over here, flip. I have to go through my files, and I have files in there that are like personal files. I don't wanna open up my computer and show you my computer. Upload manuscript. So I click that button, and now I'm just looking in my files for my latest one, which is How the Mun Fin Won. I had to give them creative names as I kept changing them. Do you have another format? Oh, I do have another format. Okay, let me click to that. I do have another format. They don't want my PDF. Listen to this. When this tells you stuff, listen to it. So now I'm going to close my Word document out. Closed it out. Going back in, upload, and there's a button you can click here that says Add Digital Rights Management to inhibit unauthorized access to copying of or digital file. This cannot be changed after publication. It says click here to learn more. Some authors want the protection that DRM offers. Others want readers to be able to share their work so they can reach a wider audience. If you choose DRM, customers will still be able to lend the book to another for users for a short period, and can also purchase the book as a gift for another. So let me read that again. If you choose DRM, customers can still share it for a limited period of time. They can also purchase it as a gift for others. So I want DRM is digital rights management. I want that. I want that. I want that. So I'm going to click that manuscript. And this KDP is so easy to navigate through. So easy. It takes me 14 hours to drink a stupid protein shake. Okay, now I'm going to upload the manuscript, but I'm going to upload it as an HTML. Let me find it. Last edited at 9:37 this morning. That's the one. Click on it. Open. Uploading. Now I can show you what I'm up to. Flip. I just didn't want to show you my files. Uploading. Save successful. Sweet. The save is successful. And then launch. This is super cool. I want to show you this. This is so cool. Launch cover creator. Click. This, they have a cover creator here. So this, I want this to, I got this, don't show it again. Every time that happens, I always forget to click that, don't show this again. So from image gallery, nope, from my computer, I'm gonna click on that, I'm gonna move you away so I can get my image up here without showing you all my other images, because I got a lot of pictures on my computer. And I love my family, but I don't like share out their details. So this is my image that I'm using. Open. Here it comes. Oh my goodness, look at that little man. Look at him. So, How the Dragon Saved the Bell Tower. I kind of like this one. I don't know. Image-based designs. This one, maybe. Oh, I don't care about my name being big. Do not care about that at all. Let's go with this one. This one looks clean and simple. And now I can customize this, I think. I'm going to just take those words right out of there. I don't need that. How the Dragon Saved the Bell Tower. I don't need my name in there either. He says it all. He says it all. And this is an intuitive thing. And Sudi, don't believe everything you read on TikTok. Don't believe everything you see on the interwebs. Click to style author. Let's see if I can take that black line off of there. I don't like that black line. Don't like it. Let's choose colors. Let's choose a green line. Or better still, there's purple. Let's choose that. That one's cute. How the Dragon Saved the Bell Tower. I'm happy with that preview. I'm not going to fuss too much on this. We fuss on the details and we don't get stuff done. I'm happy with that. Save and submit. Get it up there. Get it up there. Okay. Uploaded successfully. It's in progress. This is really, really important right here. This is a really important thing. AI generated content. I cannot tell you how important this part is. Did you use AI tools? Yes. Text, I didn't use any, none. It's all my words, all my words. Images. Many AI generated images with extensive editing. I use Procreate to edit, and I want to teach you how to do that. Procreate. Translations, I use none, no translations. You have to mark this stuff. You can use AI, but you got to say when you use AI. Running quality check, this could take up to a minute for the preview. I'm excited about this. I want people, though, to, like, if you buy the ebook, I don't think it's the same as this, because these are meant to be like bedtime stories or books that you hold and you read. That's what this is. That's what this is all about. So, some people like an ebook. I don't see these being an ebook. Okay, optional. Kindle ebooks are not required to have an ISBN. I don't have to put my ISBN on here. I do have one. They gave me one, but I'm not going to put it on. Boom, 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 boom. Missing a table of contents. I don't have one of those. It's not that kind of a book. Don't worry about that. In progress. It says it could take a minute, but it seems like it's taking longer. Still running quality check. You can now launch Previewer, but it's still running the quality check. That's weird. And is this a choppy video? I just got a message that this might be a choppy video. Can you see this? Are we choppy? We're publishing a book. Are we choppy? And anybody who wants to publish a book, whether it's a book of poetry, a cookbook, whatever, this method works for everybody, and it's free, not choppy. Okay, good. Now I am going to put this live replay up on our channel for the tubes of you. Okay, it says I can do that. I'm going to launch the previewer just to look at it. I'm going to turn you away because I'm not sure what all it's going to show you, and I don't want to sneak peek. Oh, you guys see the cover? Oh my gosh, he's beautiful. He is beautiful. Oh my goodness, 272. Oh, no, it's not showing everything yet. It's still doing it. It's bringing in all the info. Bringing it all in. Okay, I'm going to go back because I don't want to, oh, good. It says it's complete now. Okay, good. That's complete. The ebook content is complete. Let me zoom you out. This is how you publish a book for free without a literary agent who takes 10%, without a publisher who takes money, and there is a fee only when the books sell, and you're going to see that right now. That's my AI declaration. It's still running the quality check, but I'm just going to put save and continue. I can come back and look at that. An ebook, it's easy to update or fix that. Okay, so now Kindle ebook pricing. Can you see this here? Right here. Reach more readers, maximize your sale. KDP Select is free 90-day program offered to Kindle ebooks. It allows you to run discounts, participate in the Kindle Direct Publishing Select program. I am part of it. I get a little something every month from them. All territories worldwide. Go worldwide with this. Don't limit yourself. Primary marketplaces. All territories worldwide. Go worldwide with this. Don't limit yourself. Primary marketplace is Amazon. Now select this part is really interesting. Select a royalty plan and set your Kindle ebook price listed below. And this right here, how does pricing and royalties work? So that's a good thing. If you've never done this before, click on it and it will show you all of this. Like, it shows you all of this stuff that you want to know. It shows you all of that. I've already read it. We're not going to read through there. So the book full size after conversion is 2.42 megabytes. And you see here, you can choose 35% or 70%. You set the price. You set the price. So for the ebook, I forget what I do my ebooks at. What do I do my ebooks at? I forget. Let me just put in here $2.99 and see what this says. And let's select a 70% royalty plan. So 35% royalty plan, I get $1.05 for everyone that sells. 70%, I get $1.84 for everyone that sells. When you read through your how the pricing works on that, you're going to see why that is. It's not. You would think that would be double. It's not. And they explain all that to you in detail. That gives you a headache, basically. I'm just choosing the 70% plan, and it shows you what you get from the other countries. Let me just scroll back up and make sure there's no other boxes to tick. I'm going to say $2.99 for the ebook, which is really, it's so much better than what you make from the paperback, but I want people to buy the paperback instead. So you scroll down. It can take up to 72 hours, and then just this easy, publish your Kindle book. You can save it as a draft. We're not going to do that. We are going to just publish the Kindle ebook right now. Saving, cross your fingers here, done. Congratulations, it's done. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Your Kindle ebook is done. Okay, so we're done. We have, this automatically has taken it right back to my bookshelf. My bookshelf is where, when you set up a Kindle Direct Publishing account, you'll see all your stuff here. There's my newest one. It's in review for both paperback and Kindle. Oh, good. $2.99 is what I charge for my other ebooks. This shows you all the stuff. There's Spring Fairies coloring book, Spring Fairies, Real Jack Frost, How I Met My Morton. $2.99 is typically what I set all my ebooks at. And little changes. Wait, what? My ebook, $6.99 on that. Is it? I got to do something with that. And anytime you want to see this stuff, you can go here and view on Amazon. So the cool thing about going to your bookshelf and viewing things on Amazon, here, we'll go view this on Amazon in the US. You can pick out other countries to view on. And this, like this book, this is Spring Fairies. This is what I wrote when I was at the chateau last year. This one, 8.5 by 11. It lets you see all that. Lets you see your reviews. I have 59 reviews on this one. If you got it, thank you. I got a 4-star review. I got to read it. Oh, that's weird. No reviews for 4-star. Somebody must have clicked 4 and not wrote anything. But I haven't done this for a long time. I like to go through and read the reviews and see what people are saying about the things that I write. I love to do that. But another cool thing that happens when people go and when you're selling like this, there's for Spring Fairies, but when you scroll down here, Amazon usually, now like this person right here, they paid to have their ad put right there. See, it's sponsored, so they paid to be there. Usually, right here, frequently bought together, Spring Fairies, Lady of the Leaves, Real Jack Frost. So, and then if you go down a little bit further, it will list my other popular books, and I love that. Love it, love it, love it. The one thing it doesn't do is that paperback is $16.99 for little changes. It doesn't tell you how many books have sold on this part. People can't see that part. How many books have sold? This one's so wild, though. I only have 5 reviews for that. How is that possible? I gotta see. If you've gotten this book from me, please review it. Pinky reviewed it in 2003. So I have 5 5-star reviews on that one. That's super odd. So this is your Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing bookshelf. It's wonderful. You can, on here, you can do bookshelf. You can see your reports, community and marketing. You can pay to market your books. I always say never, but I never want to pay for anything. I don't want to pay to market my books. I want them to be very organic. I want them to, click and resonate with people, but I don't want to do paid promotions on that. I think a lot of times we can get caught up in advertising side of things, and yeah, I'm not here for that. So I hope this has helped you. I will make a proper TikTok once I get that email that says it's live on, that it's live on, where did I get this guy from? That it's live on Amazon. When that happens, I'll make a TikTok and tell you. That's a big weight off. Let's toast ourselves. Cheers, we did it. And thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I will upload this one. Yay, Terry says it was informative. If anybody has any questions when I upload this to you know where, go there and ask. I am not a gatekeeper. I love sharing information. I want to help you get a hold of your dream. And How the Dragons Saved the Bell Tower is all about dreams and making them come true. I think you're going to really love that book. I hope you really love it. I'm going to jump off. We're going outside to do firewood. Exciting and building my muscles. Yay. I will talk to you later. We'll see you soon. Bye.